Anticipation is high for some fireworks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Now the 2-0. Line drive, base hit. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. So a man at third here with two gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go out.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. He's set, and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third with a triple.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. Coming to the plate now, Honus Wagner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Harper. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here comes the first pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Our final line score tonight.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's. Next up for New York, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's ball two now. Lifted in the air out to left field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. In there, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher.
And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Leading off the inning, Dominic Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there, strike one.
Dominic Smith.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Line towards center field. Pereira is right there, one down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Rosario is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Settling in now, Robert Gesellman is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hit down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robert Gesellman goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Brandon Nimmo now as he looks at strike one. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
The next 1-2 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ricky Henderson goes down. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ken
First offering on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. So stepping in, Duke Snider. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Snider is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Simon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses, ball 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors, and they...
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next it'll be the Hall of Fame. Now at the plate, George Brett. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Brett has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their back.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, he's in there.
From the stretch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Chapman is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Nationals and the... Striding in. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. We got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Washington, good night.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left no